Guys, it's Kumar here, and today we have some new combat footage from Ascent Infinite Realm, and I'm not 100% positive about that because I was reading some people saying that a lot of the combat looks very similar to what we've seen in the past. But first off, I want to shout out Sir Medieval for putting out this clip with all the different classes put together, so I want to thank him for making this video, and I just wanted to watch it and kind of react to the actual gameplay. Whenever Air first put out their trailer way back, I made a video and I was pretty hard on it because a lot of it looked really bad to me. So I want to see if there was any changes or if the gameplay looks better. A lot of my criticisms were on some of the mech gameplay and some of the summoning weapons and just the whole aerial combat thing that was going on. But we'll see what this actually looks like. The Warlord. One-hander and a shield. I feel like I remember seeing some of the spin mechanics and it looking clunkier in the past, but I could be wrong. Just, I guess, blocking these attacks. Not sure exactly what's going on here since we have no UI for these videos, since it's more of a cinematic display. Sorceress. And I did read that the classes aren't gender locked, so I guess it's a sorceress class. Looks pretty standard so far, like the typical sorceress you see in most Eastern MMOs. Ice and fire. Well, was that some lightning? And we don't even know what the targeting is like. If this is just like typical tab targeting, or if they're aim mechanics right now. It's most likely a mix of the both from what we've seen before and the way it's looking right now. The Mystic class looks cooler than the Sorceress class so far. So this is like a summon, a channeled summon that's tanking the boss. It looks really weird, to be honest. I don't know, something the way the two animations interacted, like the way the beams being channeled and the movement between them both just looks kind of weird. The way the summon's moving, I guess, makes it look really strange. Oh, but look at that. So if we go back right here and you look at the summon tanking, see, it looks like she is channeling the summon, but she's not. The summon's just out. That must be some sort of empowering mechanic. She must be empowering the summon because later on, she's going to put the beam on another summon. So that summon's still out. Is that even a summon? Am I just stupid? Let's see, did she actually summon that? Or is that a player? And it's just showing her healing a player. Okay, I think that is a player and not a summon. And that explains kind of the wonkiness. The movement, just, I don't know, the movement looks kind of weird to me. But that is a player, I believe. And then she's going to bring out some summons right here. And then she puts her beam on the summons. So, nothing really, I guess, nothing really amazing from it so far. I do remember seeing the assassin, and I just, like, the gameplay looked terrible. Like, it looked really bad when we saw people in the dungeons. I don't know if maybe the absence of the UI is making it look a little better to me right now, but it does look to be a little bit improved from what I remember. Like, maybe I should look up a video and see if we can see any differences. Now, Gunslinger, this looks like straight up, other than this big-ass AoE cone, this looks like some Devil Hunter gameplay from Lost Ark. Like, it looks like they really, really got inspired by Lost Ark's Devil Hunter. I mean, he has grenades, he has a rifle, he has the guns. I mean, it's just really like the Devil. But yeah, looks a lot like the Devil Hunter. And that's it. Okay. So what I actually want to do is, let's see, Air Infinite. Well, it's Ascent Infinite Realm Dungeon Assassin. Let's see. I think it was the Paru clips that I watched. I think he was playing the assassin. Okay, so here's the assassin. Throwing animation looks pretty similar. The game's not ugly by any means, but the animations, the movement of the monsters, like look at this, look at the way they run, the sounds, everything just I know this was really early, but it just looked so bad, so bad. Okay, there's that little dark spinny thing. It does look a little different. This spin looks ugly. There's not a lot of the really big movement skills that we saw in the trailer, but that could just be because the level range he's at and him not having those skills unlocked. Look at all the loot just sitting on the ground. I don't know. There's just a lot of off. Ugh, that's gotta just be early stage development type shit. Cause that's just so ugly. But yeah, I mean, there's not really pointing towards there being big changes, and there's not any pointing that there wasn't, I guess, any big changes. It still looks kind of similar, but we can't know for sure because we're not seeing all the abilities that we saw in the trailer. But my impression so far is just indifferent. Like it's nothing that really gets me excited about the game, and it's nothing that really makes me like. I'm not gonna say that I won't play Air or I won't give Air a chance, but it's not really high on my radar right now. And that combat trailer didn't do much to change that. The Sorceress looked really generic. The Warlord, eh. I was almost said Devil Hunter. The Gunslinger looked pretty much like a carbon copy of the Devil Hunter from Lost Ark. And the Assassin, not really much change. Like, not really sure if there's much changes to the gameplay. Again, we couldn't see the UI. We don't know all the abilities. And the Mystic looked alright. It could be cool. Not sure, but let me know what you think about the combat. Does it make you excited for the game? Or are you looking forward to Air? I mean, as an MMO player, I want there to be a lot of good options. So I hope that Air can end up being good, but there's nothing really indicating that it's going to be a very good game so far.